Hi there, welcome back to the channel. Thank you so much for tuning in. I'm Steven.
I'm Gio.
We went to go see a couple of movies today. First out was Ghostbusters.
Ghostbusters!
Who are you gonna call?
Call Gio. Ghostbusters!
He's a Ghostbuster? Okay. Frozen Empire. This is the, I guess, the second sequel? Or the follow-up? Or the follow-up to the last one, Afterlife? Was directed by Gil Keenan. It stars Bill Murray, Ernie Hudson, Dan Aykroyd, Annie Potts, Paul Rudd, Carrie Coon, Emily Lind, Finn Wolfhard Hand, and Camille
Mangiani.
God, these names. Okay. Hooked on phonics is not my strong point, so let it go.
I'm worse.
I'm gonna say the first two acts of this movie dragged for me. I was getting bored. I think I dozed off for a second. Third act, where they kind of fight this ghost Garaka, who's going to use your fear to literally scare you to death and take over the city. Of course, it's up to the Ghostbusters to save the day. Like the first one, it's nice to have the original cast back in there. I wish they would do one more movie, just the original guys, get it done and hand the torch over to the new guys, or create new characters. As much as I like them, they're cute. They lack something that the original guys had that made the movie so much fun. This is not, like the first one was funny. It was really funny. Bill Murray was on fire. Here it's not happening for me, and I thought till I got to the third act where it starts to kick in and they do the ghost busting, it's too late. The comedy is not there. The cast, as much as I love Paul Rudd, he's not given anything to do. They're not there. I don't care about them. I really don't. If you're gonna continue this franchise, you got to make characters that we care about, and I don't. Either make one more with the original guys and they hand it off to a new people and we don't see them and we don't get a feel for it, because these guys, I'm sorry, they're great actors on their own right, but they're not doing it for me. And I'm kind of saying maybe Ghostbusters should lay to rest after this one, but that's me.
Okay, this movie for me, examples was a lot of things we agree with each other without us talking to each other. It starts very good. You know, you have the 18th century, the town, this room gets frozen and everything. The visual is amazing. Okay, the visual is amazing, but then it's like, you know, like when you see a lot of movies, especially with superheroes, when the first one they make, the origin comes out and they tell you the story. This was dragging, but it's Ghostbuster. Now they're dragging and dragging. And look, the best joke in there was which I said in my head a long time ago. Bill Murray, look the guy who's tall, dark, and horny.
Yeah.
I go, oh my God, I seen this joke. I said it a long time ago.
Yeah.
He's a horny guy, you know, like, oh my God.
Tall, dark, and horny.
He goes, he's looking for his Viagra in that room, you know, because he wants to get horny again. But the whole thing is, this movie, it was like, the way I looked at it, okay, it was Ghost Chasers. Because there's no Ghostbusters in there at all. Even the old, this is where we disagree. Even when the old crew went in there, Bill Murray, Dan Aykroyd, they didn't do nothing to me. I'm like, yeah, okay, whatever. There was no chemistry everywhere. They were all like reading a dialogue and blah, 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 and you're like, okay, here, get to the point. Everybody lost it. It's like Dan Aykroyd, Bill Murray, and everybody else. They're all there, like, okay, do your line, you get your money. I felt that it felt motionless. You know, I laughed more crazy at Doom with that guy from the desert. Remember?
Javier Bardem, yeah.
Yeah, I laughed more in that
Kung
movie.
Fu Panda 4 was fun.
Kung Fu Panda. No, but even, since I'm Doom, it's a serious movie, right? And I laughed. I had it, and the guy makes good jokes. That's what a prophet. He's so humble and everything. I laughed more there than this movie here. Visual is very good, the storyline, everything, but it's not Ghostbuster. It's Ghost Chaser.
Yeah.
And for him to say, get the old crew together and make another one. No, to me, it's like it's lost. If they make it, good for them. I wouldn't even spend more than cheap on it. That's how I felt. At a certain point, I was like, they're talking in a room, and I just closed my eyes to relax my eyes because I was getting annoyed. And I'm not gonna force my eyes on this movie because it didn't give me nothing. You know what's gonna happen, and people are complaining and this. It's very, I agree with Steven Cumberland. And this example on Rotten Tomato gave 40%, and people's viewing was 85. Now these people 85% are because they're true Ghostbusters. Like him is a bit more than I am, right? So he will go higher. And
Busting makes me feel good.
yeah, and he's busting something for me too, but I'm not telling you what. But anyways, okay. But anyways, to each their own, as I always say. So for me, myself, this movie, I'll give it like, I'll just take a pass. I'll put it the high 60s, 70s, low 70s, and that's it. Not even surpass 75. Because for myself, I forced myself to watch this movie. And even though when the action started, a lot of things I'm like, you do. Oh yeah, what was the guy called Kakariakis, the horny guy?
Karaka, yeah.
Karaka, thank you. He goes into they're in the fireman's room, right? He's going in, and all those guys, and they're supposed to be pros, right? And now looking at him, giving a speech and everything before they fire at him. Like a good 5 minutes, give or take. It's like, seriously, you see this ugly, scary thing, and you're just taking your time to fire the guy? Why? You know? So to me, it's like which we both agree, it was missing something.
Yeah. The comedy.
No, anything, chemistry.
It's chemistry,
there was no bonding to anybody in there. Everybody was trying to do their role, but I didn't feel the chemistry bonding. Like, dude, I felt it. I felt it. Look, we went to see also Godzilla and Kong. I bonded more with a little monkey, Kong's new mini junior Kong, them talking amongst themselves, than these people. That's CGI. Just show how bad it was for myself. So to me, it's like cheap one night, maximum. Or
if you're a diehard Ghostbuster, cheapy night, or wait for it to go on streaming services.
Yeah, even a diehard Ghostbuster, you're paying regular price. You're gonna come out of there like, damn, I could have got this, I could have got that for the extra money. Save that money. It's not something you're gonna race to the theater for this. Well, from my point of view. So that's it.
So we agreed to cheapy night.
Yes, big time, maximum.
All right,
maximum.
So busting used to make us feel good. Now it kind of made us feel, But and that's us.
When he's singing, it doesn't bother me because I put an earplug right over here.
All right, so I'm Steven.
Gio.
Thank you for tuning in. Hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and if you know anybody who likes Ghostbusters, pass this video along and share a review with you. Okay? See you soon, guys.
Gio makes it feel good.